More than 70 million people died. Not in an accident, not in a disaster, but because humans chose war. War is not just explosions and gunfire. War is empty homes, silent streets, children growing up without parents. Between 1939 and 1945, the world entered the deadliest conflict in human history. More than 70 million lives lost. Entire cities erased. Humanity pushed to the edge of extinction. This is the story of World War II. Not just how it was fought, but how it changed the world forever. After World War I, the world promised, never again. But peace was fragile. Germany was punished harshly. Its economy collapsed. Its people were angry, hungry, and desperate. From this chaos rose Adolf Hitler, a man who promised pride, power, and revenge. He blamed minorities. He rejected democracy. And millions followed him. In 1939, Germany invaded Poland. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war. The world was at war again. Europe burned first. Tanks rolled through cities. Bombs fell from the sky. Civilians became targets. Then the war spread. Japan attacked China, committing brutal massacres. Italy joined the Axis powers. Africa became a battlefield. The oceans turned into killing grounds. In 1941, everything changed. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. The United States entered the war. Now it was truly a world war. For soldiers, war was fear, mud, hunger, and death. For civilians, it was worse. Cities like London, Dresden, and Tokyo were bombed relentlessly. Families slept underground. Children learned to identify planes by sound. In Nazi-occupied Europe, millions of Jews were rounded up, taken to camps, starved, tortured, murdered. This was not war between armies. This was war against humanity itself. The tide slowly changed. At Stalingrad, the German army was crushed in brutal winter fighting. At El Alamein, Allied forces pushed back in Africa. At D-Day, thousands of soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy, knowing many would not survive. Each victory was paid for with blood, but hope returned. By 1945, Germany was collapsing. Hitler retreated into a bunker. Berlin was in ruins. Germany surrendered. But the war was not over. In the Pacific, Japan refused to surrender. Then came a decision that still divides the world. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In seconds, entire cities vanished. Japan surrendered. World War II was over. But humanity had entered the nuclear age. The world stood in shock. Over 70 million dead. Millions displaced. Entire nations destroyed. The United Nations was created to prevent future wars. Human rights laws were written. War crimes trials exposed horrors to the world. But scars remained. The Cold War began. Nuclear weapons threatened extinction. And the world realized something terrifying. We now had the power to destroy ourselves completely. War does not create winners, only survivors. The greatest lesson of history is not how wars are won, but why they must be avoided. Every grave, every ruined city, every broken family tells the same story. Violence costs more than it gives. If we forget history, we are doomed to repeat it. This is HistoryFlash, where we remember the past, so the future can survive. If this story moved you, like, subscribe, and comment never again. History must be remembered.